What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Royal Brick Studios, and today in this video I'm going to be looking at my new custom Lego carbon freezing chamber. So if you are an avid watcher of my channel, you may remember back to one of my first videos where I showed you my custom carbon freezing chamber MOC. Basically what I did in that video was I took two of the set 75137 carbon freezing chamber that had 231 pieces, ages 7 to 12. Anyways, I basically took two of those and put them together and made a circle and called it my own, and I thought it was so cool. I didn't like it. I thought for display purposes it looked like crap. But basically what I did in this one was I totally destroyed it. I took it down to where there was just individual pieces, totally broke it down, and really just totally destroyed it. And then I got a third one and didn't even bother building it. And so this took 3 of these builds. And I also built something special on the side in which you'll see what I built, using those pieces and some extra pieces from my collection. But basically what this is very simple. I actually did a live stream of it where I was building this top section here. This top section was in the live stream, and then my battery almost died, so I had to cut it short, shorter than I wanted. So then off camera, I pretty much just built the rest of it, as well as another side creation that I'm very proud of. Basically all I did is you've got the top, or the bottom stairs, top stairs, and then all that goes to the carbon freezing chamber. This one is actually smaller than the first one, I think. Piece-wise, no, it's got a lot more pieces, but I believe size-wise, it is bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the stairs in minifigures, and then I'm just going to show you the actual MOC itself. Alright, so here is the chamber itself. It's pretty simplistic. It's just a circle. This thing is very fragile. I built it as just like a display item, so I can't really move it around. I spent like 10 minutes trying to fix it because I broke it when I picked it up in the last video. But basically, you've got these tubes here, and then you've got a second layer of tubes. They're not as visible, but they're in there. They're this outer layer here that goes around. And basically what that is just something to break it up. And I figured there wasn't a lot of orange in it to start with, so I figured I needed some more orange. So if we flip it over, you can kind of see the hoses in there. I don't know. But basically this is just, I took these A-frame kind of pieces that you see in the middle here, built up a circle, put these on it, and kind of went around that. And then each segment for the walls here, you'll see that there's a blank wall, and then maybe 2 or 3, or maybe even 1 of these miscellaneous walls. And the reason for that was I figured that if you saw all this on all sides, it would be super distracting. So I put one of these blank ones in between to just help break up the monotony that was all of this jumbled up together. And I figured it, and it actually ends up adding a nice kind of tone to it. Oh no, I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. I hate it when you build a nice MOC and then you do it on camera and then it just breaks. But I'm not going to handle it too much. I think it is a very cool build. It's one of my favorite carbon freezing chambers, especially that I've built. So compared to the set, it's a 10. Compared to my first MOC, it's a 10. So I think personally, very well designed. And then in order to just put it together, I just put the stairs here, connected with these 1x2s. Then you take the other set of stairs, you put those right there. And then I'm actually going to put this stormtrooper on those stairs there. And then Han Solo just easily fits right there. And then you've got Boba Fett. And then your Ugnaught. And very simply put together, and it looks very nice. Then, as I said, on the side there was a secondary build. And let's look at that right now. Alrighty, so using those same pieces from the carbon freezing chamber, I built here this secondary MOC, and I think it's really cool. Something that the new UCS, or Master Builder series, not UCS, but the Master Builder series Cloud City, I think did not do justice, was this Ugnaught room. I don't know what else to call it other than Ugnaught room. But since I did have 3 of those Ugnaughts, I figured 3 of them on one MOC would not be good. It would just look weird. So, and then my dad came up with the idea, oh, you should do the conveyor belt thing with broken up C-3PO. And I thought it was genius. And I do have a conveyor belt piece, and it went with the mine. But I figured, I don't think I liked that idea. And I figured I wanted to build a custom conveyor belt. And so what I did was pretty simple, but I think it looks great. So if we get these minifigures out of here, you see that I've got Chewbacca here. He's a big character in that, and then Ugnaughts because it's the Ugnaught room. But basically all you do is you take this latch and you unhinge it, and then you take this and you slide it out of the groove there. And then the conveyor belt, as you can see, it's just a staircase. That's literally all it is. I took these Lego stairs, took 2 of them, put them together, and then put C-3PO kind of like dismembered there. And then I figured, I mean, it looks great. All I did was build this little groove, and then it fits in there nicely. It just slides in. And I think, personally, I think it looks like a conveyor belt. I don't know about you. And then that just clips in there. And then I think it looks like a good conveyor belt. We got a little bucket of, like, astromech parts and things like that. And then we just put the Ugnaughts back, kind of where they were, messing with everything. And I think it looks like a nice little display piece to go along with the carbon freezing chamber. So if we set that up, I'll show you the whole display I have. Alrighty, so here we have it. We have the kind of just Cloud City, the under workings of Cloud City, the stuff you don't normally see in the, you know, luxurious Cloud City. I think it looks great. Personally, I'm going to display it on my shelf, or maybe even here in my Lego studio, something like that. And I think it's a pretty nice addition, going along with the celebration of the new set that has come out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have felt inspired to build yourself your own MOC of this, leave a like. And if you really enjoy this and found any of these building tips useful, comment down below and let me know what you think of this MOC. Let me know if you like the first one better or the second one. Let me know what you think of the addition of the Ugnaught room and just an overall kind of look of it. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you all tomorrow. Also, another update is that I will be doing a live stream tomorrow on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, May 15th. September 15th, I mean. And I will be building Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper brickheads. I've been waiting 2 weeks to finally build those. So, that's something I'm very excited to do. So, thanks so much for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.